Okay, so we thought we were going to do line lock. Instead, we're gonna do this. Are you guys into that? Installation instructions for an MSD two-step. The weirdest part of reading this is, what does it say? The engine RPM must drop more than 1/3 of the set launch limit in order to activate. For example, if the launch limit is set at 3,000 RPM, the engine speed must drop below 2,000 RPM in order for the launch limit to become active. And 1/3 of 3,000 RPMs is 1,000 RPMs of a drop. So you got to bring it down below 2. I don't think that's unreasonable. They'll come up to the lights while you're rolling up after a burnout, and then pushing the button and then letting it become active. I mean, I want to use it at $3,000. I might want to use it at 2,800. I didn't put a big stall in here, and I don't want to rip the rear end out the first time out, so I was going to start low, you know. I mean, it's way better than what I was launching at before at like barely $2,000. I could barely keep the car still at 2,200 or whatever like that. I mean, I was just like jamming on both of them. But yeah, but I like the wiring on this thing. I mean, pretty much, like, there's a box with 2 things, which I think it's either positive or negative activation, and then the coil wires. I mean, that sounds like my kind of wiring project. With this IAC open, man, it sucks so much air now. You can't even hear the motor run from the front. Anyway, I'll let it warm up for a second. We'll try this two-step out. I think it'll sound pretty cool, right? And the thing's active. Got a red light telling you, that's to tell you you are good to go with my awesome wiring job here. Yeah. That's the least amount of wiring I've ever done. Now this kit, if you can even hear me, yeah, I don't like all these extra wires, but it does plug in easy and it's super easy to use, so it's cool that it gets you going that fast. Okay, let's see what it does here. Okay, not to beat on it too hard, but that makes all the fun noises. It's kind of loud in the car, plus the car's actually got a whole bunch of insulation in it, so it's really a little droney inside. I might have to do some of them Helmholtz resonators or something, but I think it'll be a lot quieter with the turbo, so I'm not too worried about it. But that's gonna be fun. That's gonna trip people out when you you know, put the throttle on the floor, and it didn't do anything it wasn't supposed to do, so, you know.